Hi everyone, it's CJ here, otherwise known as Jersey Who 90. Today is a different video entirely because I decided to treat myself, well, sort of treat myself. I had 115 birthday money left from October, or that I got for my birthday in October that I hadn't spent yet, and I didn't particularly know what to spend it on, and I decided I was going to treat myself this week since it's Christmas on Thursday. I decided to treat myself and get myself... Ugh. Ow. That's really heavy. A PlayStation 4. Yeah. Awesome. I mean, I couldn't resist. And as you can see from the very Star Warsy box, I got the limited edition Star Wars Battlefront one. So it's awesome. It's really cool. It looks awesome. It's really cool. So I'm going to do a little unboxing today. It might not be the best one you've seen. It's probably just going to be like a quick, oh, that's awesome sort of thing. But anyway, we'll do it anyway. But yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't opened it yet. I just went as far as opening the flap. Then I decided I should do an unboxing on this. So yeah. So that's what I did. So here we go, basically. So this is the outside of the box. It's really cool. I absolutely love the box. It's a really awesome box. You've got that on the side. On the side here, what does it tell you? Not a lot. Oh, it just gives you a view of the console on the side there and stuff. Sorry, I just saw a car go by. That was weird. Through the door. Because I have a glass door. That really confused me. I thought someone was coming down the drive. Yeah. So it says Star Wars. The Force is strong with PlayStation. And it shows you a bit about the console, the game, and the control. Because in this you get, the console is different, it's got a picture on it, and you get the controller is special, is Star Wars customized, limited edition and controller, is that what they call it? Right, anyway, and then the top just says the same thing again, basically. The bottom doesn't say anything, it's just blank. And this side, as you can see, shows what you get inside the box. You get the PlayStation 4 system, you get DualShock 4 wireless controller, mono headset, HDMI cable, printed cable, USB cable, power cord, and Star Wars Battlefront game. So yeah. Oh, and then you've got the back, which looks really incredible. You have giant Darth Vader, which is awesome. You got a stormtrooper and that big thing that I don't know what it's called. Like I've said in previous videos, I've never played Star Wars, so I've never watched Star Wars rather. Still haven't seen the Star Wars, so I don't know what some of the characters are. But look at that! I've just realised I forgot on the front there's TIE fighters, which is awesome. That's really cool. But yeah, so that's the back, which is really cool. A bag. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so the box is awesome. The back is really cool. Right. Anyway, that's it for the box really. I can't really say much more. Let's attempt to get this thing out. Got it. That's an awesome sleeve. It's a sleeve, really. Oh, and the box is plain, as I can see from the camera. Wow. That is... all the cool imagery is on just the sleeve. The inside box is very plain. Wow. So how do I get into this? Like that. On this side it says writing. which is rather boring stuff. Save energy. I don't know what all these, just symbols and stuff and writing. We mark PS4 system plastic components to the different plastics that can be easily identified during recycling. It says random stuff like that on it. Right, let's go with this side. Oh, okay. Oh. Do we have a... Oh, okay. Right. Like I said, this is not going to be the most professional unboxing you've ever seen. What's this side do? Oh. I see. Right, well that side's the console. Okay. That side's the console. We've learnt that. Okay, so let's pull this one out then. So we have the control here. As you can see, it's opened like that. Just woo. And like that. So it just folds open. Woo. And we have the control here. In very protective bag. Ah, that's awesome. Now, I haven't... Okay, so this is a thing. I'm going to have to get used to the controls because I've been Xbox for ages. I haven't been I am not object to PlayStations. I like PlayStations. One of the first consoles we ever got was a PlayStation, but a PS1, which was ages ago. Then we got a PS2. Well, actually, I don't know if we'd ever... Yeah, we did. After a while, we got a PlayStation 2. But yeah. So my experience has been PlayStation 1 and 2. And then I got to a stage where I couldn't afford to buy any consoles. So I didn't get any consoles. So therefore... So my brother upgraded his Xbox, so I got his old one. So I have an Xbox 360. So I've been Xbox 360 for this basically until now. This is the first PlayStation I've got since the Xbox. So in other words, I've been playing PlayStation 2 and Xbox basically. Because I still love the old games on the PlayStation 2, so as well. So yeah. That's awesome. Oh, it says Star Wars on here. Does this move? That's weird. Is that supposed to move or is it just because it's the pad thing? I don't know. Anyway, so this is awesomely cool and shiny. I don't know what the difference is to the regular control. But yeah, because like I said, I haven't seen the PlayStation 4 controller, so... But I like the feel of it, that's for sure. It feels nice. You got two buttons. It's basically the same, isn't it? I mean, look at it. It's basically very similar to the Xbox control. It's just instead of... What are on the Xbox control here? Oh yeah, the Xbox control is very different, actually. Yeah, you didn't have the number pads. You had another... Oh yeah, it was joysticky, isn't it? But yeah, it's more joysticks than buttons. You had the 4 buttons, yeah. So these buttons don't exist, basically. I think is the thing. Share options, well. It's cool. So I don't know if there's any difference between this controller and the other ones. But here, on the trackpad, is it called the trackpad? I don't know. It says Star Wars all over this bit here, which is cool. It's a really cool looking control. It's all nice and shiny and stuff. It's got a charging port there, so I take it you charge the control, which is cool. That's cool. No batteries involved, so that's cool. Just got to remember to keep it charged. I take it you can play while charging, I hope. I don't know. Anyway, that's cool. So that's the control, which is awesome. What is in here? Let's see. Oh, various leads. Okay, so we have a USB wire. Yep. That will be for charging the controller. That is the HDMI. Yep, the HDMI cable. Controller charging cable. I take it. Ooh, the earphones. So we have what they described as mono headset. So this is the mono headset thing. So it's basically a cheap thing, and it's basically a thing. Does this bit do anything? No, no buttons. Oh wait, yeah, there is. Mic on off. Oh, I see. Mic on off. Okay. Mic on, mic off, mic on, mic off. I see. Okay, so it's got a microphone in it. Okay, that's cool. So that's for if you want to game online. I take it that's a clip to clip onto something, onto your t-shirt or whatever. So to keep it thing that, yeah. But it's basically that. So it's a one-eared thing. That's interesting. So it's literally just a piece. It's like a generic. That could get broken really easily. I think a lot of people probably wouldn't use these, and they'd have their own earphones with built-in microphone. Because I can see that becoming quite a thing. But anyway, because there's an earphone jack on the control, so you can use any, or you don't have to use those. Right, the power lead. Obviously, that's important. In here we have documentation things. We have PlayStation 4. Radio waves, warnings, yeah, just a warning leaflety thing, I think. Oh, and a guarantee thing. So a guarantee booklet and one of those standard safety booklet things. And a welcome to the world of PlayStation. Get your PS4 up and running with this handy quick start guide. Quick start guide. Right. Anything else, or is it? That is it. Pulling out that. Right, and now we're at the controller part. I mean, now we're at the part that you probably really want to see above all else, above everything else, is the console, which just pulls out. Oh god, that's heavy. Yes, so it comes very well packaged, as you can see. So take that off and take that off. Place it down because it's heavy. And have a look at this thing. Whoa. Awesome.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, what?
I live in the letterbox.
No. I sound like a letterbox, apparently. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, that's weird. Which way down does it go? Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, that's really awesome. That is so cool. Look at the design on that. It's like sloped. It's really awesome. Now that's the front, innit? I take it you can have it upwards like that, or have it flat. You would want it flat so you can see that awesome design on the front. Yes. Look at that. That is amazing. That is really, really cool. I mean, yeah. You can see that? That's amazing. That is the best thing ever. That is a really... Actually, seeing this in person, it looks much cooler than on buttons and eject buttons. That looks so much more cooler than the original design. You know, like when I first saw the PlayStation and Xbox One, I thought, ew, how sort of ugly are they? But looking at this, it looks so much better in real life, is what I mean. That looks really cool, especially with the Darth Vader face on that. I mean, I don't think you can see, but also all the way behind him, it says Star Wars. Behind him. I mean, I'm sorry, my camera's not very good. And it only shows up in certain lights. But if you shine a light on it, you can see the Star Wars logo behind. It's written like Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, all the way behind him, which is awesome. That's really, really cool. Right. So on the back here you have all the necessary bits. So you've got your power thing, where your power lead goes in there. Don't know what that is. Digital output there. I can't see because it's shiny black. Oh, that's the HDMI. UX. LAN. Right, okay. So you have PlayStation 4 logo on that one. You have the digital out there. Then you have UX. Then you have HDMI cable. Then you have that, what I just read, I can't remember what it was now. LAN. But yeah, and that's it. That's all the things in it.
I need the loo.
Oh, that's fine. You can go through. Nah. I tell you what, I've only had it out for a few minutes and it's already dust city on this. I can see the dust. That's the only problem with shiny black stuff, is it attracts dust like no earth. So yeah, I actually don't know where I'm going to put this. I just realised I'm going to have to lay it flat, which is really annoying. I don't have another space to put it. I'm going to have to lie it flat like that on my thing, because I don't have... Yeah, that's going to be a pain. I have to lie it flat because I can't put it upright, that's for sure. Because it won't go upright unless I put it on my dressing table, maybe. But yeah, that's a pain that I've just thought of. But yeah, that's cool. Is that a CD? Oh, the CD drive's in there and there's USB ports in the front. Okay, that's cool. So there's 2 USB ports here, and that's where the games go in there. Awesome. Ow, it's really heavy. That's really cool. So yeah, awesome. So, that's about it. Oh, no, I realised there's something still in the box. Here, of course, not to be sold separately. Huh. We have the Star Wars Battlefront game, of course, because that came with this as well. But yeah, so we have the Star Wars Battlefront game. And also, I forgot to say, you also get some other Star Wars game. Includes 4 games, apparently. I don't know where, but whether they're just already in the thing, I don't know. It says, includes voucher for 4 games. So I don't know where that is, but yeah. It says Super Star Wars, Star Wars Race of Revenge, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, and Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. So that's cool. So you get 5 games of it then, in other words, as well. So that's, you get the Star Wars Battlefront game, which looks really cool. You get those. You get those ones I just mentioned, and that's it really. That's all that comes in the box, so that's all I've got to say really. And I brought Just Cause 3 to go with it. Of course, I had to. And I'm looking to get a Little Big Planet as well. Anyway, my camera's going to run out of memory, so it's going to go. So, thank you for watching. Bye! It's going to cut off any second now.